guys, welcome back to part 2. In this part we're going to make an indoor Easter picnic, and because teddy bears are often associated with picnics, I thought we'd invite along the designer bears as well. Now, although we're going to be doing some food for you guys to eat, I thought it'd be a really good fun idea to make some toy food for the designer friend dolls and the bears here too. So here's what you'll need. So I've printed out the food page, and you can do that at DesignaFriend.co.uk/stay home. And I'm going to stick some of them onto card and some of them onto cardboard. So the first one I'm going to cut out are just the salad leaves, because salad leaves are usually really thin and they don't really need card or cardboard. The second part I'm going to cut out are the biscuits. I'm just going to cut them out roughly as well. I'm not going to cut them out around the edges just yet. And I'm going to stick these to the cardboard because it's quite thick, and I think that'll make it look more like biscuits. And then all of these salad and food parts here I'm going to stick onto this card here, just with the glue stick. That's all. And now I'm going to cut everything out. So here we have the finished ones. So as you can see, these are just paper. And here are the cardboard ones. They look quite good actually for biscuits here. And these other ones here are all just mounted on cardboard. It just gives them a bit more sturdiness. And then what I need to do for a salad is just take a small bowl like this and plop in the lettuce, tomatoes here, and maybe a bit of cheese. And you can print out as many as you want of these to make lots of salads for all of your toys. If you want to make a sandwich, then get a cosmetic sponge like this, and you're going to cut it through the middle. Please get an adult to help you with all this cutting, by the way, because some of it's quite fiddly. Now I've cut a little bit through already, so I'm just going to carry on very carefully cutting through this piece of sponge here. Actually, let me tear it a little bit, just so I get that all off. There we go. And for that, I'm just going to take out of here so you can see. I can make myself up a good sandwich here. Pop those to the side so you can put, let's have a look. Tomatoes there, a bit of, let's do an egg and some bacon on there. You can put the ham in, look at that. And then pop that on top. And that looks really good. And that's like a little fun sandwich for your designer friend or designer bear there. Now we're going to make a slice of cake using an old dish sponge like this one. And again, please get an adult to help you with this. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a triangle shape in here. So it looks a bit like this. And now I'm going to cut across it there. So I'm going to do that in half. Being really careful. Again, please get an adult to help you with this. There we go. There we go. And they're kind of in two equal halves there. Now on one half, I'm going to keep this part as the top part with a white scour bit on top. We're going to make the jam to go in the middle. And so you're going to need some PVA glue. I'm going to plop in here. Make sure that you've protected your surfaces. I've got just some newspaper here. So a bit of a splodge of PVA. And then to make the jam, I've just got some red paint here. This is just red acrylic paint that I just had on the shelf. And I'll put a blob of that in there. And then I'm just going to mix that up. And because it's got glue in it, it'll also stick both layers of the cake together, which is really good. That's a fantastic colour. And once it's all mixed, then you want to kind of dollop it like you would if you were making a real cake. Just dollop it all on the middle here. Then I'm going to take the top of it here, and I'm just going to lay it on the top there. Just like that, so it looks like a sponge cake. Now on the top of this, I'm going to make some icing, and for that I've just got, again, just some white acrylic paint here. And this is really good fun because all I'm going to do is just drip it on the top of it here, and I'm hoping that some of it will just kind of drip down the sides a little bit like icing does. And now I'm going to decorate the top, and for that I've got a little Easter chicken there. So he is going to go, I think, at the back, and he'll just dry with the paint there. And then I've got a few miniature decorative Easter eggs here too, which I'm going to plop on there, and they will also stick on. Plop one there, and there you go. And then just wait until that's dried, and then you've got a nice little Easter cake slice for your DesignaFriend doll or DesignaBear. I've got this hair donut that I used on one of the hair tutorials last week, and this makes for a really, really good donut. So what you need to do is I'm going to take some of my white paint that I've just used for the cake there, and a little bit of the red paint that I used for the jam. Just a little bit, because I want to make some nice pink paint. And I'm going to give this a really good mix up, so it's a nice pinky colour. And then I'm going to take this and just dab it around the top here to make it look as if it's icing. Now once you've done that, if you've got any sprinkles from the cupboard, which I have over here, then just take a few and plop them all on top. And there you have it, look at that, a donut for your DesignaFriend doll. Another thing you can make are candy floss or cotton candy sticks for your DesignaFriend doll. So if I can show you, so it's a really good size. And for this, you're going to need some kebab sticks, some hair colour spray, some cotton wool buds, a nail file, scissors and a glue stick. So firstly, you need to cut your cotton candy cane, as it were. Now I'm going to do this here, and again, please get an adult to help you because it's really quite difficult. That's jumped to the other end of the room. And this part here is a little bit rough, so what I usually do is I just grab a little bit of a nail file there. I'm just going to file it down, just so it's smooth. Then get your glue stick, and you're just going to roll the top, the pointy end, in the glue stick there, just for a little bit. Get lots of glue on it. Then take your cotton wool ball, and you're just going to put it on the top there, wiggle that in. And once that in, I often just pull a little bit out so it looks a little bit more like candy floss. Like that there. And when that's done, get the hairspray, and then whilst you're spraying, move it round so then you get a good even spray. top two, and there you have it. Your own DesignaFriend candy floss. And then I'm just displaying them just on a piece of blue tack here. And there you go. Now you've made all this food, I thought it'd be really nice to make some party plates for your DesignaFriend dolls. So if you head to the website, print these out as many times as you need them, stick them onto card using glue sticks, and then just cut them out, and you get some nice little party plates to put your food on. Now that the DesignaFriends and the DesignaBears have got their own food, how about something for you? Sandwiches are always a good picnic food. And to make them look a little bit more Eastery, I made some sandwiches, and I had a few extra decorations from the Easter tree, and all I did was I stuck them onto a cocktail stick there with some sellotape and then put them in, and they look really, really good. I also made just some salad kebabs and some fruit kebabs too, just to have a healthy option with all that Easter chocolate. So from me, toy designer Rachel, and everybody here at the DesignaFriend Fashion Activity Studio, have a wonderful, wonderful Easter. Please like and share this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.